Hi there, wig lover. This is Heather from CysterWigs.com, and today I'm bringing you a review of a very cool looking wig from the Noriko collection. This one is called Jessie, and the color on this one is one that I think doesn't get reviewed a lot but is really cute. It's called Almond Rocka R. So let me get into this. I'm going to zoom in on this color. Now there's a lot of light going on in here, so if you're picking up on a little bit of a shine, that's because there's a little bit of shine. It's a synthetic. You'll have that. But it's nothing a little bit of dry shampoo can't tame. So right off the bat you can see there's a lot of very short layers in this wig, and that's why I picked this color to go with it. I think it's a wonderful way to showcase this color. Almond Rocka or Rocka or whatever, however you pronounce it, is apparently a food item, I would assume. But I'm sure, again, someone will let me know about that. Anyhow, this color is a hybrant color. It has kind of like an auburn brown base. So like a reddish brown color base. And then it has apricot frost highlights. Though I think that these look a little bit more like a medium auburn to me. So, oh, there's a little hint of apricot frost. So I think it's got a blended highlight because you can pick up on little bits of the lighter shade and that kind of medium shade, and then the dark auburn brown is the base. So very pretty, and it's not super red. Just because it's got a little bit of red in it, you can see that's just a hint more red than, say, like a light golden brown. It's not crazy red colored. Very pretty. Overall, I would say this is basically just like a highlighted brown, but it's very pretty. Now, I'm going to zoom out. Oh, wait, I should show you the monofilament, because this wig, even though it's Noriko, totally has a mono top, and it's a good one. Check that out. That's a nice little part there, but you can move the part around. And it does have permatease. This whole back area is permateased, and you can really fluff it up if you want to. It's actually pretty roomy back here. So if you have a lot of head in the back of your skull, then this one will be very accommodating for that. I'm gonna zoom out. So here I'm gonna play with the layering just a smidge, so when I turn to the side you can really see the shape of this wig. I just took it off out of the box and put it on my head. I did not adjust the part, so it's laying a little bit flat. Hence why I'm going to fluff it up so you can see all the pretty layering in this particular cut. It's just got a ton of it. Lots and lots of layers, which is very cool for such a short wig. It is asymmetrical. It is definitely longer on one side. This is the right. So it is definitely longer on the right than it is on the left. I love that. That's so cute. Look how cute that is. Sorry, this is too cute. I think this is a really cool looking little wig, especially if you're into that whole asymmetrical cut thing that's been going on. I think this is a great one. So here is what this wig looks like to the side, and you can see that it's got this built-in bump. That bump is permatease, and you can fluff that up even more if you want. I just played with it for a second, but just by taking your fingers and going to where the root of that permatease is and kind of going like this with your fingers, you can really get that bump to fluff up if you want a little bit more volume back there. It is definitely meant to have that volume back there. Here is the back. Very short in the back. The back is only 2.25 inches at the nape. Very short, but you can, it does stretch a little bit, but it's a Noriko wig, so it doesn't stretch a lot. So very cool on that side. Here's the shorter side. I actually think that the shape of the wig on the shorter side is also really pretty. Like, I would buy a wig that looked like just this on the side, because it's just very cute. It does have kind of like fringe So you can see it's got a little bit of a bang going on, but because it's asymmetrically cut, I mean, look how much longer that is by comparison. So you're probably better off just sticking with the part that it comes with. And you could always have a stylist even it out. You could have a stylist cut a little bit more of these little bangs if you want in the front. Look at how that color just kind of picks up on that layering. Very, very cool combination. I love it when a plan comes together. When I order a wig in a color that just really kind of brings out the best in it. And I think that this color is really doing that for this one. So I'm going to take Jessie off so I can show you the cap construction. Now, like a lot of Noriko wigs, when I put this one on my head, it was small. And yes, my hair is green. It was purple before, so I don't know if this is an improvement, but it's just something a little different. But I digress. So here is what Jessie looks like up close and personal. And then some of that layering. Really take a look at that color and how the back looks. I love, I'll turn it to the side and get it out of the way. But look when at that top part, how that hair can really be played with and manipulated to be a little bit more edgy if you want it to be. Now, unlike the Amore wigs that have monofilament, this is just a single monofilament in the Noriko line, but the knotting is very well done. It's very close together. And then you've got a little bit of polyurethane right here on the front hairline, so you could put an adhesive there if you like. A little bit of the wefting is poking out through the cap, so give me just a second to adjust that. Cool. So it's pretty stretchy in the back, though not so much around the perimeter. It doesn't really want to stretch at all, actually. The back has a little teeny sliver of felt, but not much. Same thing around the hairline, little teeny sliver of felt all the way around. And then you can see that that permatease is right here, right behind where the crown would be. And it is very permateased in that spot, unlike a lot of their mono wigs that just have a little taste of the permatease. There's quite a bit of permatease in the back of Jessie, but you don't get that bump, you don't get that shape without it. So this wig definitely needs that permatease in order to have that really beautiful shape to it. Look how cool that is. And I'm holding this level, so it does go and down. Very, very cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on. Here we go. And it's already easier to put on. Like I said, these Noriko wigs will relax when you put them on and wear them around a little bit, because the back is open. Very easy to wear. Just gonna manipulate it to try to see what kind of shapes it takes on. Such a cool wig. So if you're a fan of, say, like Miley from Envy or any number of asymmetrical sort of cuts that are on the market right now, this is a great one. This is Jessie by Noriko in the color Almond, Rocka, I don't know, R. Which is a really, really cool sort of reddish brunette color with a lot of highlighting. So until next time, thanks for watching, and I hope that you have a great night. And I'm going to keep playing with this wig because it's kind of cool. So until then, bye-bye.